एव चाहम् द्वाविमौ पुरुषौ लोके क्षरश्चाक्षर एव च क्षरः सर्वाणि भूतानि कूटस्थोऽक्षर उच्यते उत्तमः पुरुषस्त्वन्यः परमात्मेत्युदाहृतः यो लोकत्रयमाविश्य बिभर्त्यव्यय ईश्वरः। श्री गंधर्विका गिरिधारी गौरहरि की गाय। यस्माक्षरमतीतोऽहमक्षरादपि चोत्तमः अतोऽस्मि लोके वेदे च प्रथितः पुरुषोत्तमः यो मामेवमसम्मूढो जानाति पुरुषोत्तमं स सर्वविद् भजति मां सर्वभावेन भारत इति गुह्यतमं शास्त्रम् इदमुक्तं मया नघ एतद्बुद्ध्वा बुद्धिमान् स्यात् कृतकृत्यश्च भारत। हरे कृष्ण। ओम तत्सत् इति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु उपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यायां योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्णार्जुन संवादे पुरुषोत्तम योगो नाम पंचदशोऽध्यायः। श्रीकृष्णार्पणमस्तु। हरे कृष्ण। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपकदा मह्यं ददाति स्वापदान्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगणरघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सहगणललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्णकरुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगल्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमोऽस्तु ते। तप्तकाञ्चन गौरङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्तस्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषशून्यवादि पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधार श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा। So thank you for this service opportunity for my own purification in this auspicious month of पुरुषोत्तम योगा। हिंदी इतना मालूम नहीं है, इंग्लिश आएगा थोड़ा थोड़ा। भगवान का कथा है ना। कोई ट्रांसलेशन चाहिए? कोई डिवोटी से ट्रांसलेशन करने के लिए हिंदी? So I'm discussing the pastimes of Sudama Brahmana. Sudama Brahmana मालूम है ना, कृष्णा का सखा Sudama Brahmana. Canto 10 chapter 80 and 81 Sudama Brahmana's pastime. We'll chant one verse from Canto 10 chapter 81 verse 36. तस्यैव ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। तस्यैव मे सौहृद सौख्य मैत्री तस्यैव मे सौहृद सख्य मैत्री दास्यं पुनर्जन्मनि जन्मनि स्यात् दास्यं पुनर्जन्मनि जन्मनि स्यात् महानुभावेन गुणालयेन विसज्जतस्तल्पुरुषप्रसङ्गः पुरुषप्रसङ्गः. So here the translation is, the Lord is the supremely compassionate reservoir of all transcendental qualities. Life after life, may I serve him with love, friendship, sympathy, and may I cultivate such firm attachment for him by the precious association of his devotees. Sudama Brahman speaking. He is thinking. So Sudama story, Sudama Brahman is very, very poor. Very poor, no money, no good house, no good clothes, nothing. His wife, very good devotee. They are very, very sincere devotees of Krishna, but they don't have any material wealth. So one day they don't have anything to eat. If the wife gets something to eat, she will give it to husband, Sudama Vipra. Little bit. And children are there, little. Still they are starving, always hungry, but Sudama is always happy. Why? He is devotee of Krishna. All he needs is Krishna service, thinking about Krishna, chanting holy name of Krishna, always happy. But wife is sad that husband is very thin. You can see the bones and no clothes. That one cloth is torn, holes here and there. So wife was thinking that, what can I do? At least my husband, I can see him happy. He's happy, but she wants to see him healthy. So she remembered that Krishna is friend of my husband, Sudama Brahman. They had studied before in same school, Gurukul. So she was telling this Sudama Brahman, my dear husband, why don't you go to Krishna? Krishna is in Dwaraka. Why don't you go to Krishna and request him to give us some little wealth so we can live, with some food is there, good cloth is there, etc. So Sudama Brahman told, no. How can I ask Krishna for material wealth? Krishna is a supreme Lord, he knows everything. He is my dear friend. I am very ashamed. I cannot ask. Then she will again tell, no, please go and ask. He will tell no. Then she will tell, Krishna is the supreme Lord. He is giving everything to everyone. You just go there. How can he deny? He will definitely give something. And you are very intelligent also. Like that she was trying different ways. Somehow, please go to Dwaraka and request Krishna for some wealth. So finally, Sudama Brahman thought, if I go, I can see Krishna. So at least I can see Krishna. For that purpose, I will go. Whether I will ask for money, I don't know. But I will go and see Krishna. That is very fortune. Not everyone can go and see Krishna, right? So he finally decided, okay, I will go and I will go to Krishna. He did not tell I'll go and ask and all, but I'll go to Krishna. Then he was thinking, how can I go without giving any gift to Krishna? Anything to offer to Krishna. So here devotees come, they offer fruits, they offer some money, or they offer different items. So whenever we go to a great person, we take something with us. But they have nothing at their home, no fruits, nothing. So he asked his wife, can you get something to offer to Krishna? Please ask the neighbors, beg something. So she told yes, she wanted him to go somehow. So she told, I will bring something, let me see. So she went to a couple of houses, as they were also a little poor. So they gave some flat rice, poha, flat rice, chip rice, little bit. One house she got something. It was not enough. She went to another house, she got something. Finally, she got a little bit of 3-4 handful of chip rice, flat rice. Now they don't have any container, nice vessel or something, box, nothing is at their house. So she just had a little cloth that is also torn, old cloth. She ripped and took a piece of cloth, put this little rice in that, and then made a little nice, packet, and then gave to Sudama Vipra. Please take this and go to Krishna. So he told, okay. And then he was not happy to see that. How can I give this to Krishna? But something is there, so I'll give. Like that, he was carrying that and he's going to see Lord Krishna. Now, while going, he was just thinking, Krishna is Supreme Personality. Now, he is the princess there in Dwaraka. He has big palace, very beautiful palace, so many servants, so many gates to enter into Dwaraka, and there are these gatekeepers. So just like that, no one can go in. So we have some gatekeepers in big buildings, government houses, and all, right. So we cannot just go in. First, we have to get permission. Then we have to wait there. They have to ask inside, etc., etc. So he was thinking, can I see Krishna if I go also? I don't know. So somehow he's a Brahman at least. So he went to Dwaraka and then he found some Brahmins, other Brahmins. So he told, please come with me. If I go alone, torn clothes, nothing, gatekeeper won't let me in. So he took their help and all of them went to Dwaraka. So he was walking through Dwaraka city now. He's seeing nice houses, nice buildings of different devotees. Finally, he reached the place where all the wives, 16,108 wives of Krishna. Each one has new, good palaces, very beautiful palaces with jewels and all nice palaces. Now Krishna is living in all these palaces at the same time, right? With Rukmini, with Satyabhama, with Kalindi, all the wives he is living. So somehow he was walking. So Sudama Vipra, by seeing all the opulence, he forgot everything. Why he came to ask money, and he forgot everything. He felt like I am in spiritual world, Adhyatmik Lok. So beautiful opulence. Then he thought, I am liberated now. Moksha prapt kiya. I am liberated, as if he forgot everything, who he is, what his wife told, everything. And he was just walking. So he was walking in front of Rukmini's palace. He did not know whose palace. One palace, and then there is a gate. The building is little inside. So he thought, okay, I will go in this palace and see if Krishna is there. So that time Krishna was sitting in the bed of Rukmini Devi. And the bed is very opulent, soft, silk clothes and all, nice bed. Krishna was sitting with Rukmini Devi. They are just talking, joking, etc. So Krishna knows everyone. As we read in this 15th chapter Bhagavad Gita, Sarvasya Chaham Hridi Sannivishto. Krishna is there in the hearts of all living entity, an ant, elephant, demigods, human being, everyone. And he knew his friend is coming, and he saw Sudama Vipra is coming from far. Immediately he stopped everything with Rukmini. Usually he will not do that. Rukmini Devi is very dearmost wife of Krishna, but he stopped everything. He just ran out of his bed, jumped out of the bed, ran to the gate, and to receive this most dear devotee of Krishna, friend of Krishna, Sakha, Sudama Vipra. Immediately Krishna went there and with large smile, he embraced Sudama Vipra. Alingan kiya. And Sudama Vipra was like frozen. Like, Krishna, Supreme Lord, he thought, I cannot even see Krishna. Maybe. That's what he was thinking. Now Krishna is coming here and hugging me. So he was very, very happy. And then Krishna just took him, Sudama Vipra, slowly to his palace, where Rukmini Devi resides. And then not only that, he went inside and then he sat Sudama on the bed of Rukmini Devi. Usually, whenever we go to a house, the person will come, they will please come here, sit here in the chair or sofa. They will not ask us to come to the bedroom, right? They will not let anyone enter their bedroom. That here Krishna is taking Sudama Vipra directly to the bedroom. That too, he sat Sudama on the bed of Rukmini Devi. So that much special is Sudama Vipra for Lord Krishna. And Lord Krishna is so compassionate to his pure devotees. Srila Prabhupada always tell, Krishna is so kind, very kind. So here we can see that. And then not only he did that, then he immediately brought some water. And then he washed the feet of Sudama Vipra. Usually devotees will wash the feet of spiritual master, the lotus feet of spiritual master and lotus feet of Krishna. Here Krishna is washing the lotus feet of his own devotee. Not only that, after that he took the Charanamrit. Krishna took the Charanamrit and sprinkled on his own head. That much loving is Krishna. Sudama Vipra got really frozen. He was just sitting. He doesn't know what to do. Krishna is doing all these things. He could not speak. He could not move. He was just sitting. Very humble. Then Krishna took some sandalwood paste, chandan, and then anointed on Sudama Vipra's body, took some nice fragrant kumkum, etc., and put on the body of Sudama. Then he took the incense. So we do arati for Srila Prabhupada, we do arati for Krishna. Here Krishna is doing arati for his dearmost devotee Sudama Vipra. Took the incense and did a nice arati. So when I do arati, sometimes I'll think something else. My focus is not clear. But Krishna is a supreme person. He is the best in everything. He was completely absorbed in what he is doing, just doing arati. All the servants are seeing, maid servants of Rukmini, everyone is seeing Krishna is doing arati. Then he took the ghee lamp, different kinds of lamp, did nice arati to Sudama Brahman. Sudama is just sitting and doesn't know what to do. He cannot tell no to Krishna because his friend, supreme person. He was just sitting. Then after that, he talked to Sudama Brahman, nice words, offered nice words. And then they had nice, he gave so much of prasad, sumptuous prasad, this prasad, sweet, that, this, to Sudama Vipra. By seeing him, he knew that he was not eating anything, like thin body, torn cloth, etc. So finally, he ate nicely. He took some rest. Then he was talking to Sudama Brahman. So Krishna talked to him, do you remember our Gurukula days? Gurukula में spiritual master Sandipani Muni उसके साथ क्या क्या किया था? He was asking. And then Krishna was asking, गुरुकुल में आप पढ़ने के बाद चले गए ना? उसके बाद क्या किया? Did you marry? Because either he can do brahmacharya, then he will have that brahmachari dress. So Krishna saw white clothes, so he is not brahmachari. So he must be, grihastha. Grihastha will have white clothes. But his body is very thin, doesn't look like he has a good marriage. Good marriage means nice wife, so much of food will be there, nice body will be there. But so Krishna just asked, did you marry after that? Krishna knows everything, but still. Then he was asking, do you remember that day when we were serving our spiritual master? So Krishna glorifies the spiritual master. In this Bhagavatam, it is mentions. Krishna glorifies spiritual master by he himself serving Sandipani Muni. Krishna is Supreme Lord, spiritual master of the entire world. But he also took shelter of spiritual master to show all of us that we have to take shelter of spiritual master. So he was asking Sudama, do you remember one day the wife Gurukula living, so wife is there, Guru Patni. Guru Patni was asking us to bring some firewood from the forest for doing sacrifice and cooking, etc. So Sudama and Krishna, they both went to the forest. It was winter time, no rain, no wind. But that day alone, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur mentions that day somehow there was heavy rain, so much of thunder, heavy rain. So Sudama and Krishna was collecting the firewood one by one. They were carrying, and then because of heavy rain flooding, so much water flowing here and there, they lost their way. They did not know how to come back. So they were kind of staying near a tree. They went up the tree and staying there, and they were thinking, now what will happen to our guru? He will be looking for us. Where is Krishna? Where is Sudama? They went in the morning. It's evening, dark. It is heavy rain, and he came there. Guru was very loving. Guru was thinking, where are my kids, children? Those days, the Gurukul teacher will consider all the students as their own children. These days, teachers are looking for money. You pay me, I will teach you. No child, no son, nothing. So anyway, so the Sandipani Muni was searching them in the forest. Finally, they found, oh, here are my children. And then he was very lovingly asking, are you okay? Everything okay? You are so sincere students. A sincere student will not worry about their own body. Usually a body is very dear to everyone. If a little mosquito comes here, whatever I'm doing, I will go and, now we are devotees, we may not kill the mosquito, but at least we'll pay attention. Or if some small insect is coming, then I'll stop speaking, I'll move the insect, right? And outside, if we are doing something, if heavy rain comes, we'll just decide, okay, I'll come later. But a sincere student will not worry about their body. They will take any risk for themselves, for the service of spiritual master. So Sandipani Muni told, you are like that. You took full risk because heavy rain, your life would have gone. Still you were serving me. You were trying to collect food, and they were carrying that even while they were walking in the rain. So they were collecting food, this firewood. Like Srila Prabhupada, he literally took his great risk for serving his spiritual master, Bhakti Siddhartha Maharaj. So while he was in India preparing to go to America, once he fainted while distributing the books. It was hot, summer in Delhi. Later in the Jaladuta ship, 2 times he got heart attack. Still he did not think, okay, I'm too weak, 2 times heart attack, that's it. I will come back to India. No more service. He did not think like that. No, I have to serve my spiritual master. He went there in United States, America. Nobody is there to receive him. He did not know where to go. Should I go right or left? I don't know. But still I have to serve my spiritual master. He prayed to Krishna, please do whatever you want with me. I am your puppet in your hand. And then after that, we know his health was getting degraded. He got pain. All these kidneys were almost gone. So much of muscle pain. He was again, several times he had to be hospitalized. Again, another heart attack. Still, he was traveling again and again. Even towards the end of his, before leaving this world, also he told, I have to travel now again. My disciples are there. They want to see me, like that. So he was so dedicated. Like that, here Krishna and Sudama is showing how one can serve one's own spiritual master with utmost love. And then Krishna is talking this to Sudama. Do you remember all these things? How our spiritual master gave the blessing that you will never forget all those Vedic injunctions you have studied, scriptures. That is a very great blessing. A guru is blessing the students that you will never forget the meaning of these things, what you have learned. That means you will have always protection from the spiritual master. So we are instructed to daily chant our rounds, daily hear Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, so that we will not forget. Otherwise, Maya is very strong. Anytime it can pull us. That's why Prabhupada made this morning program, morning Bhagavatam, evening Bhagavad Gita. During the day, different duties. Somebody will work, or somebody will do household duties, or others will do different duties. But we are protected by the mercy of Guru and Krishna and the Shastra. So Krishna was talking about such things, glorifying the spiritual master. And like that, they talked Entire night they were talking, different things. And then finally, it is the morning. Now Sudama Brahman, he wanted to now go back to his own house, little hut. So he was ready to go. That time Krishna caught him. Krishna asked him, "My dear Sudama, what did you bring for me?" So he told, he did not tell anything, he did not give anything. He was just, he was shy to give. How can I give this little flat rice with stone, mud? It's not very clean also. So he did not tell anything. So Krishna knows everything. So Krishna told, whatever little thing, whatever you have brought, please give me, that is most satisfying to me. I'm not looking for very opulent things or gift. And he speaks this verse, Patram pushpam phalam toyam yo me bhaktya prayachyati tadaham bhaktyupahritam ashnami prayatatmana. He spoke this to Arjuna in Bhagavad Gita. Now he is speaking this to Sudama. He's telling a leaf or a flower or a fruit or water, little bit. Whatever one gives me with love and devotion, bhaktya. With love, anything you give, I will accept with full satisfaction. Even if someone gives so much of gold or money without bhakti, I will not take it. So once Krishna was going to Hastinapura, so Duryodhana was thinking, I will invite Krishna for lunch. His intention was, I want Krishna's support. I want Krishna's army for battle. So Duryodhana arranged so many foodstuff. And he arranged nice silver plates, golden plates, all those things for Krishna. And then he invited Krishna. Hey, can you please come? I'm inviting you for lunch. So Krishna was thinking, someone will accept invitation for lunch or dinner for two reasons. One is if somebody is hungry, they will go and, okay, I am hungry, I'll come. Otherwise, if someone has some love, somebody is calling with love. Suppose our friend is calling, that devotee, very nice devotee, my friend is calling, please come for prasad. Even if I'm not hungry, or he is calling very nice devotee, so I have to go, have something, so I'll go. So here Krishna told, you don't have any love for me, Duryodhana, and I'm not hungry, so I'm not coming. He did not go. He walked out. Then Vidura's house, they did not invite him, but he went to Vidura's house. He knows they are pure devotees. Even if I go now, they will be happy. So Vidura was not there. Wife was there, Mataji. So Krishna entered Vidura's small house. Immediately Vidura's wife saw Krishna is coming. So she got very panic. Like suppose if Krishna comes now, what we will do? We won't sit like this, right? Or even Prabhupada comes, or even our spiritual master comes here, or a great elevated devotee comes here. Suppose they come to our house or your room in ashram, we will be panicked. What can I do? I don't have anything. What will I give? How do I serve, etc., etc. So she was very panicked. What will I give to Krishna? Nothing is there. No, they are very poor also. So there was one banana. So she thought, I'll give this banana to Krishna. But she was very panicked and bewildered. She took the banana. She peeled off the banana. Instead of giving banana to Krishna, she threw the banana as if that is a peel and gave the peel to Krishna. Krishna, please accept this. But she had full love and affection. She simply wanted to serve Krishna. So Krishna very happily took that peel and took it. Very happily, he ate the peel. That time Vidura is entering the house. So Vidura is seeing, what did you do? You gave the peel to Krishna and threw the banana. Then the wife of Vidura, she realized, oh Krishna, I'm very sorry. She apologized. But Krishna told, no, this is the sweetest banana I am eating. I've never eaten such tasty banana, this peel, because you have given with such love. So, do you know Chaitanya Charan Prabhu? Pune, right? Radhavan Maharaj disciple, Chaitanya Charan Das. He's a very good brahmachari preacher, traveling preacher. So he told, he read this story, so he wanted to see what is the taste of peel of banana. So he was just telling in a lecture. He took the peel of banana and then tasted. He told it is very, very bitter, very difficult to eat. But since Krishna received that out of love, Vidura's wife, for Krishna, that is what he is looking, love, bhakti, not anything else. So here, Sudama, Krishna was asking, give me anything, whatever is inferior, little bit thing. If you give with love, I will accept. Still, Sudama was very shy. He just stood like that. I don't have anything. It is there here, but he was just holding. Then Krishna looked at Sudama as if he knows everything, and he just snatched that little packet of flat rice. And then he opened it, and with full happiness, full satisfaction, he took that flat rice and ate one palmful. He took like this and ate. And then again he put his hand in the packet, in that cloth where the flat rice was there. Immediately Rukmini Devi hold on to Krishna's hand. And she looked at Krishna. So Krishna knew. She's asking, don't take any more. Now Acharyas are giving explanation. So one reason she is mentioning is, just with one palmful of flat rice itself, you are giving so much of wealth to Sudama Vipra, where his house is getting transformed now. If you take one more, how can I have to go there, because Lakshmi Devi, Rukmini Devi is Lakshmi Devi. If you are giving more, then I have to stay there only to give full wealth to him. That is one instruction. Other one, she is indicating that Krishna, you took flat rice, you enjoyed this out of love, nice. If you take more, then how will I get? How can I give to other wives of Krishna? How can I give to these maid servants this nice flat rice? Because it has, even though it has whatever stone and all, your dear friend brought this out of love, so it will be very tasty. We also need, so don't take everything. That is another meaning. Another meaning is, she was looking at the maid servants. They are all seeing this. They were wondering, Krishna is a Supreme Lord, this great personality. Why he is doing arati to this poor Brahmana, torn clothes, thin person? They were wondering. And now he's taking this flat rice and eating. They were like completely bewildered. So Rukmini Devi was indicating to them that I'm stopping Krishna to take more, because Krishna's stomach is very soft. And this is, flat rice is very hard. So if he takes more, it will upset his stomach. That is why I'm stopping. She is talking to them that way. To Krishna, she is telling, we need more, so you don't take, etc. So these are the Acharya's explanations. Anyway, she stopped him. So Krishna did not take more. And then after that, he told, okay, now you can leave, Sudama. And then Krishna went with Sudama Brahman. Usually when someone comes to our house, we will not just tell bye-bye. We'll go with them till the gate at least, right? Like that, Krishna went with Sudama Brahman, talking again, till the gate, a short distance. Bhakti Siddhanta Maharaj was mentioning this. And then after that, Sudama departed. Krishna came back. Now Sudama was just walking. Usually when we go to ask Krishna for some money, he did not ask anything. He just, so when we did like that, suppose we may not ask, but right after coming out, we will think, oh, I forgot to ask. Should I go back and ask? Etc. But he was not even thinking that. He was just thinking, I am so sinful. Paap kiya hai. That's why I am so poor. No money, nothing, because I did so many sinful acts. And Krishna is so kind, he embraced me even though I am sinful. He did puja, he worshipped me, he washed my feet. He will not think it is lotus feet. We know it is lotus feet, Sudamas. He washed my feet, sprinkled the water on his head. He gave me so much of food stuff. He talked to me, etc. I am so fortunate. More than that, Krishna is so kind, very, very kind. Then he remembered, my wife told me something, ask for money. But I did not ask. I cannot ask money to Krishna. But Krishna knows everything. But he did not give me any wealth. Because I know the reason. Because if he gave me wealth, Krishna is thinking that then I will forget Krishna. If somebody is getting wealth and somebody is not pure, then they will think, oh, I got a lot of money. Now no more Krishna. Sometimes people come and ask for money, right, to God. Please give me some money. Please give me nice house, nice wife, nice car, nice husband. Once they get, they will forget. Hey, are you going to temple today? Oh, no, no. I'm busy. I have work. I need to deposit this money and I have this, that. They will be behind the money only. They want Lakshmi without Krishna. But here Sudama is thinking, because of that, Krishna is not giving me any wealth. That is why he did not give me anything. Otherwise, he would have given some gold coins or some jewels or something. No, he knew that I am poor. That is the reason. But I am okay. If Krishna is doing that, I am very happy. He knows what is good for me. Like that, he was thinking. And there is another explanation given by Acharya that so Sudama is thinking, Krishna gave me nothing, no wealth. But he was thinking, it is not no wealth. Krishna gave me wealth which is more valuable than the material wealth, more valuable than gold and jewels. What is that? His own association. Krishna spent time with me, not 1 minute, not 1 hour, the whole time, entire night. He worshipped me, he embraced me. What else I need? This is much more. So that means Krishna gave me all his wealth. Like that he was thinking also. Then he was walking, thinking like this, Krishna is so kind. He remembered all the Gurukula stories, Leelas. He was talking very nicely to me. He is very nice, he is very kind. Like that only he is thinking. He never thought he is very cruel. He has so much money, he did not give anything. No, he is very kind, very kind, very kind, very compassionate. So in Bhagavatam, there are some verses which are very wonderful. I'll read a couple verses. I thought of reading more, but because of time, there is one verse wherein Krishna is telling to Sudama. I mean, Sudama is thinking, not Krishna is telling. While walking back, this is verse 30 of chapter 81. 30, let me see. Yeah, Sudama is telling, not 30, this is 33. He's telling, he's just thinking, Sudama, while walking in his mind. I have always been poor. Certainly, the only possible way that such an unfortunate person as myself could become suddenly rich is that Lord Krishna, the supremely opulent chief of the Yadu dynasty, has glanced upon me. This is after he is reaching. I think I was just jumping up. He reached his house. So he is seeing big palace there. He was thinking like Krishna is kind, Krishna is kind. And this was just after that. So he thought, maybe I lost my way. I was thinking, walking. So this is not my house. Let me go back. But then he was thinking, oh, near my house, this, whatever was there, tree or something. So this is only my house. What happened? Then he realized so many servants are coming, running towards him. Then he realized, if this is my house, this is a big palace now, then that is what he's thinking here. This poor wretch suddenly becomes rich. Like, I am so sinful, I am so bad. Still, I became so rich now. So this must be Krishna's mercy. Nobody else can do this. That is what he was thinking. And he's seeing all these opulent building and so many servants. So he was, he was not used to having servants. He was just living alone with wife, right? Now so many servants are coming to serve him. So he did not want to be a master. But then he thought, this is Krishna's arrangement. If Krishna is asking me to become the master of them, then I have to do. It is a service. So out of that service, then he started accepting their service. Then a beautiful lady is coming, running towards him with nice sari, nice jewels. And she came close to him. Then he got bewildered. Who is this? Looking like Lakshmi Devi. I don't know who is this. Then she told, my dear husband, I am your wife. Then only he realized, oh, I have never seen you like this. Beautiful sari and all those things. At that time, Sudama looks same, thin, the torn cloth, etc. So Acharyas say, why? Because if Sudama also become opulent, his wife will not know this is Sudama. So at least she has to know. He could not realize this is his wife, but she has to know who is this, right? So Krishna kept him as it is. Then after wife recognized him, then suddenly his body became very healthy, nice, beautiful dress, all those things came. And then both of them walked inside the palace. And then Sudama was thinking, Krishna is very kind and he has given me all these things. But he never thought, all these days I was living without any money, nothing in house. Now Krishna gave me this, so let me enjoy all these things now. Because Krishna gave, right? He did not think like that. He was still thinking, I should not be attached to these things. My aim is only to serve Krishna. I don't want to be attached to all these things. I still want to be detached from all these things. But Krishna has given me, so I will use it in his service. Yukta Vairagya, Rupa Goswami's principle. Prabhupada used to accept whoever giving donation, he will accept. So there was Mayavada sannyasis. They used to complain. Sannyasi should not accept money and all those things. But Prabhupada told, whatever anyone gives, how much ever I'll accept. Why? I will use that in Krishna's service. He had nothing when he was going to America, 40 rupees, but it was no use. There was no conversion possible. So that was as if no money. But later he told, Krishna gave me 40 crores. So Krishna took away all wealth from Srila Prabhupada. And he is telling that is his mercy. So here also this Sudama Brahmin, he is thinking the same. So there are two kinds of devotees who are not attached to wealth. One kind is inimical. I don't want any wealth. And other kind is, how much ever wealth I have, I'm okay, but I'm not attached. I will use all for Krishna service. Like Prahlad Maharaj. Narsimhadev asked, what do you want? He told, no, nothing, only your service. You are my master, I am your servant, nothing in between. But then Narsimhadev told, no, you have to rule the kingdom, make everyone devotees, and gave all opulence. Prahlad Maharaj accepted full opulence, but not attached to anything. But here Sudama Brahmin, he did not want anything. That is why he was poor. It was not that Krishna made him poor just because he did not like or something. He was not a sinful person. But he did not want any wealth, so Krishna did not give. But now because of his wife, he accepted all the opulence. And then he was using that in Krishna's service. Finally, his wife was very happy. Finally, Krishna gave us all these blessings. She was also very great devotee. So they both lived happily there by serving Krishna. And then finally, what happened? Now this verse which we were chanting, verse 36, Sudama is talking or thinking that Lord is the supremely compassionate reservoir of all transcendental qualities. Natasyaiva me sauhrida saikhya maitri dasyam. These four kind of interactions. One is sauhrida. Life after life, may I serve him with love, friendship, and sympathy, and may I cultivate such firm attachment for him by the precious association of his devotees. So that was the realization Sudama Vipra got from this pastime. So he is a friend, but four kinds of friends. Friendship. Sauhrida, Sakhya, Maitri, and Dasyam. Dasyam is also one kind of, but it is a servitorship. So that is the kind of realization Sudama Brahman is receiving from this. So Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur explains this Sauhridam means affection towards him, who is so compassionate to his devotees. That means affection towards Krishna, and Krishna is very compassionate to his devotees. Sakhyam means affinity manifested in the desire to live in his company. I would like to live in Krishna's association. That is Sakhyam. Arjuna is Sakha, right? Whenever Krishna comes to this material world, Arjuna also will come. Srila Prabhupada mentions that. Sakhya. Then Maitri is the attitude of intimate comradeship. Very close connection is Maitri. And then Dasyam is the urge to do service. So Sudama, even though a friend of Krishna, he still wanted to serve Krishna. And he wanted to live with Krishna in his association, all those things. He never forgot all these things because he was given this much opulence. And then it is mentioned that to a devotee who lacks spiritual insight, Supreme Lord will not grant the wonderful opulences of this world, kingly power and material assets. Indeed, in his infinite wisdom, the unborn Lord well knows how the intoxication of pride can cause the downfall of the wealthy. Ahankar. If Krishna gives something to a devotee who is not pure, he will become proud. Because of that, Krishna will not give. That is Sudama's realization. And then finally, Sudama Brahmin, he continued his devotional service, and he was always thinking about this quality of Krishna. Krishna is very, very kind towards his devotee, Bhaktavalsala quality. Always he was thinking that, absorbing in that. By thinking that, by smarana. So Jiva Goswami mentions that Sudama Vipra completely got purified. He was pure, but there was little bit of impurity, ashuddhi. What is that? He was thinking, I am completely renounced. Because he did not want any wealth, right? So I am completely renounced. I am good in renouncing everything. That little pride was there in Sudama's heart. Even that also was gone after getting this opulence and after thinking about Krishna's quality of Bhaktavalsala. So Krishna is very, very kind to him. And he was thinking, Krishna is so kind to me. He is so kind to his devotees. In Ambarish Maharaja's pastime, we hear this Vishnu spoke to Ambarish Durvasa Muni. When Durvasa was running, because Sudarshana Chakra was chasing him, because he offended Ambarish Maharaj, right? But Ambarish was praying all the time to Sudarshana Chakra. Please don't, disturb Durvasa Muni. He went to Lord Shiva. Shiva told, no. I cannot stop this Sudarshana Chakra. Go to Brahma. Brahma told, I cannot stop this. Go to Vishnu. He went to Vishnu. Vishnu told, I cannot stop. This is my Sudarshana Chakra, but I have given this to my devotee, Ambarish Maharaj. So I cannot do anything. You please go back to my devotee, surrender to him. That time Krishna is speaking, Sadhava Hridayam Mahyam, Sadhunam Hridayam Tvaham, Madanyate na jananti, Naham Tebhyo Managapi. He is telling Sadhava Hridayam Mahyam. In my heart, only sadhus, pure devotees live. And sadhunam hridayam tu aham. In the heart of sadhus, pure devotees, I am living. Only I am there. In their heart, nothing else is there, only me. Madanyate na jananti. They don't know anything except me. Or they know only me, devotees. They don't know anything else. But if you know Krishna, you know everything, right? And then Krishna is telling last line, Naham tebhyo managapi. I know only about devotee. I don't know anything except my devotees. But in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna spoke everything. Aham sarvasya prabhavo. I am the source of everything. Matta sarvam pravartade. Everything emanates from me. Sarvasya chaham hridi sannivishtu. I am sitting in everyone's heart. I know everything. I am the knower of Vedas. Now he is telling, I don't know anything except devotees. But that is out of love. He knows everything, Krishna. But Krishna is telling, I want to know only about my devotees. I don't want to know anything about anybody else. And my devotees just want to know only about me. So Sudama Brahman was thinking all these things, and then he was simply, progressing in his life. And then finally, he got completely purified. That little bit pride, because I am a great renounced Brahman. That little pride also he forgot. And then Sudama was also thinking, Krishna is so kind to Brahmanas. Brahmanas means not the so-called person who got birth in the Brahmin family, not that person. Brahmana means one who knows Brahman, or elevated Brahmana means Vaishnava. So Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaya Jagadhitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Nama. So Sudama was thinking, he is very kind to Brahmanas. He is worshipping, Krishna is worshipping Brahmanas. He is so kind. Even Lord Shiva spoke to Mother Parvati also, whose worship is better. So Lord Shiva told Vishnu or Aradhanam Param. Vishnu's worship, puja of Vishnu is topmost. But then Lord Shiva spoke, Tasmat Parataram Devi. More than that, higher than that is Tadiyanam Samarchanam, the worship of his devotees. So Shiva, topmost Vaishnavanam Yatha Shambhu, topmost of all Vaishnavas, Acharya. He is also the Acharya of one disciplic succession, Rudra Sampradaya. He is telling Vishnu's worship is topmost, but devotees worship, Vishnu's devotees worship is more than that. So the Brahman experienced Krishna was worshipping Sudama Brahman, and he was thinking that kind of kindness of Krishna. Then finally he got completely purified of little bit of pride also, that I am a renounced Brahmana also. Completely purification happened. He went back to spiritual world and he was serving, or he's serving Krishna there from that time onwards. So I just want to read one little speech given by my spiritual master, His Holiness Ramapada Swami. This is in connection to Krishna was speaking to Uddhava in Uddhava Gita, right, in Bhagavatam. In Uddhava Gita, in chapter 19, Krishna is talking about who is poor, Daridra, who is Daridra. For us, usually Daridra means if somebody has no money, he is Daridra. This person has 1 lakh or 1 crore rupees, he is not Daridra. But here he is telling who is Daridra. So Maharaj was mentioning that everything is empty for one who is poor. So who is really a poor man? One who does not have wealth. Is that person poor? Someone has no money, he is poor? He is telling that may be our preliminary understanding. But Srimad Bhagavatam in this Uddhava Gita section 11:19 verse 40 to 45, there is a perfect definition of who is poor. It is said there, Daridro yastu asantushta. Asantushta means no happiness, right? If one is not happy, he is poor. He is Daridra. I am not speaking, Krishna is speaking to Uddhava. So one who is unsatisfied in life is actually poor. So Krishna is looking after our long-term welfare. Krishna may take money from us, Krishna may give money to us. Prabhupada spoke also. But he knows what is good for us. Best is to submit to the will of the Lord. Whatever Krishna wants, submit, whatever it may be. And what should I focus? Maharaj is telling, what should we focus? Should we focus in making a lot of money? Or should we focus in what Krishna is doing with me? Why did you do that? Why did you take away money? Or why did you give me that? Or why didn't you give that? Is that? No. Our focus is best to submit to the will of the Lord, and our heads must be in understanding Srimad Bhagavatam and putting it into practice. That's all. All we need to do is study Srimad Bhagavatam and apply that in our life. वो श्रीमद् भागवतम का टीचिंग हमारे लाइफ में life application in our life. Everything else Krishna will take care. He will give, he will take. That is his duty. Our duty is follow Krishna's instruction, follow instruction of Srila Prabhupada, follow the instruction of spiritual master. All are same. Prabhupada is telling the same thing what Krishna spoke. Our spiritual masters are telling the same thing what Prabhupada taught them, which is Krishna's instruction only. Lord Chaitanya's instruction. Sankirtan movement. Chant Hare Krishna, hear Srimad Bhagavatam, speak Srimad Bhagavatam for our own purification. Bhagavad Gita, Chaitanya Charitamrita, etc. Just focus on that and our life will be perfect like Sudama Brahman. That is what he is also telling to us. So with this I will stop here and seek your blessing so that I can also understand and apply this in my life. Thank you very much. Sudama Vipra ki jai. Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. Sri Sri Gandharvika Giridhari Sriman Mahaprabhu ki jai. Lakshmi Narasimhanata Dev Bhakta Prahlad Maharaj ki jai. जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, श्रील गुरुदेव की जय, समवेत भक्तवृंद की जय। श्रीवांछा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिंधुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णव